Alright everybody, I'm going to show you how to trim a backyard brisket for my Traeger smoker, and just go through the whole process. Um, Support your local butchers. You can go to Costco and get good prices as well, but the butcher industry has gone down a little bit, so they can use the money. Here I'm just going to open it up. I'm not going to get too in depth on cutting the brisket, just for it being a backyard. I want maximum yield. Here I'm going to take the package out, put it right on paper towels. Make sure you don't get all the blood and the pathogens all over the place. Discard that. Wipe it down. I threw it in the freezer for about an hour to get that fat a little hard. It's so much easier to trim any piece of beef that's kind of semi-frozen. And here it should work out perfect. Here I would like to smell the product. Make sure there's nothing spoiled. You never know, could get bad over time. I like to leave a quarter of an inch of fat on the top part of the flat. Here I'll start working on the bottom. I'm going to remove all the silver skin, most of the fat as you can. Just sharpen my bubble blade here. I do have another knife, a wood soft knife, just for cutting edges and whatnot. So doesn't have to be perfect for backyard barbecue. It's in competition. We'll try to do it pretty fast here. Then we'll get. I'm gonna contemplate injecting. Maybe just season it up and wrap it for about 12 to 24 hours. I am gonna go off of the Traeger hat. I don't have the Traeger rub, but I love making my own. And we'll be cooking this on 225 till it reaches about. You get a good cross. You can look at the internal temp, but it's always gonna vary, especially here being in Chicagoland area. Moisture, temperatures being outside about 40 degrees today. We'll be throwing this on tomorrow morning in time for dinner. So another trick you can do to get the silver skin off, you want to take as little meat off as possible, but take your hand underneath and bow it, and it can get you a very nice, even distribution to get the silver skin off here. Just makes life so much easier. If you have a little eye, it's okay. It might melt off, but I mean, it's for family and friends, so I'm sure they're happy to get anything that comes off the Traeger. Okay, so you can save all the good scraps for sausage and burgers and all that good stuff. Stew. I actually just did stew or chili the other day with some scraps. The inspiration I get is from Harry Sue and Meat Church, all the barbecue guys on YouTube. I don't plan on ever trying to replicate them or be as big as them, but it's pretty cool what they can do and teach the world for us backyard weekenders to have the same results. And this thing is not frozen, but it is cold. I got a little bit left to clean up to do here. It's flat. I like to look pretty, because when we put it on smokers, the way it's going to come out, and it just wants to look nice. I got a beautiful brisket from the butcher, local butcher, no gouges. Looks really flexible. It's got some. This is a choice brisket. Nothing crazy. It does taper down pretty thin here on the flat portion, and it's pretty meaty here, but also comes with a nice thick layer of fat that will need to be trimmed down. Take this out of here. This, the eye, I call it the eye. Trim this out of here. It's going to be a big bug of fat that no one's going to want to chew into, unless you're a savage like some of my friends. Just eat it. But this is a good piece here. Fat content for some sausage. See, that's cut that in half. It's just, look, there's no meat, just pure fat, so we're not going to have a taste of that. I'm going to keep this brisket intact. Lately I've been separating the point and the flat, just for experimental wise, but backyard wise, I'm going to let it go low and slow and let it do its thing. I'll make some burn ends too. Here's a part that it's going to just burn up, so I'm just going to take it and just cut it away, because that's not going to be any good there. Perfect for chili right there. If you want to smoke it, I'll put it on the side in our bucket. Okay. I'm going to actually trim the point. I'm going to try and get rid of most of the fat just to expose that meat. It's got enough fat in it, the point meat, to be able to melt down and have those delicious nuggets of meat for the burn ends there. The brisket consists of two different muscles, the flat and the point. They meet somewhere right around here. If you were to separate it, you just follow the fat line, the fat cap. On the top, you don't want to be gouging. You want to leave about a quarter of an inch. And actually, this week I'm going to do fat side down on my Traeger 34 series. If you get any of this, there's gray part of meat on the side of your brisket. This one's not bad actually. I don't really see any. It's fresh, but the cryovac machine will leave a gray discoloration. Doesn't mean anything. You can eat it. It's just not appetizing looking. Right. So the point right here is huge on fat. Look at that, all fat. Another YouTuber I love, Malcolm Reed. That's awesome. He's got his own barbecue rubs out. I actually used before from Amazon. The barbecue rub, Wild Hogs. Okay. Add a little bit. quite neat. It looks delicious right there. I'm gonna switch to my moose off knife here and cut down some of the fat. I'm left-handed, so sorry for the camera. You can't see that good. Like I said, it's just a backyard barbecue. So it's all fat right there. We'll go down a little more. You want to keep it aerodynamic, so that smoke comes up and over and around. I'm gonna cut just a tiny bit off the end here, just to expose some more of the meat. Still have quite a bit. No, that looks good there. Just gonna shake it up. Okay. Actually, I'm not gonna take any off the top right here. It's just more of these sides that have a real thick fat content. And once again, make it easier. Bow it underneath. Your hand, be careful. And just trim away. It's starting to get like jello consistency to start to all that's just pure. You're not gonna want to eat that. So you gotta chew the bubble gum. I'll flip her over. Trim this here. And I see the grain is running this way. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a cut right here, just a little slit. Okay, and then I know I gotta cut across the grain. You want to cut with the grain because it's gonna dry out and be like jerky. You could cut this whole thing off here. I just like to leave this burn out. So I'm gonna leave it. Do one more right here. It's looking good. There's a little bit of silver skin right here, but let's take it down too far. I don't wanna really mess with it anymore right there. Courtesy of one of my coworkers, we smoked a goose breast this year, and it was actually quite delicious. You gotta marinate really well for a day. Some Asian spices and seasonings with some heavy garlic and teriyaki. That worked out quite well. We'll be doing that again next season when we get some more. But the trigger's so versatile that burgers, steaks, brisket, pulled pork, anything, vegetables. And knowing that it's sponsored by anybody, obviously you can tell by the head job that I'm doing right now. So everything looks good here. I'm not gonna dig in here. Just gonna maybe trim it down some, but this part will be huge chunk of fat for the points of getting in there. That'll be fine. It'll work its way. All the soft fat, you want to get rid of the hard fat. It's actually pretty delicious when it melts down. Alright, this guy's just gonna burn up. We can keep this for burgers or sausage or a little guy. We're gonna go meat down, so keep that like that. Preserve this beauty. Have the smoke roll at the top. Get a smoke ring. That'll do it for the trimming. We'll be back to throw a slider on and season them up a little bit more. On the wrapping, there's gonna be something new on the wrapping. So we're gonna have for 12 to 24 hours till tomorrow morning. It's about 10 a.m. right now, so we'll just let that marinate. Alright, so next I'm going to put on what we call a schmear, a little Worcestershire sauce. Just going to give it a little good rub in there. What it's going to do is make the rub adhere to the meat, and it doesn't really give it much flavor, but it'll help tenderize it as well. Just add a little bit much more that you could use on top. And after this, I just put together my own rub. Well, SPG, salt, pepper, garlic. I added sugar. I added cumin. The key ingredient, if you really want to make your the chemical reaction that I learned from Harry Sue, which is celery seed. Okay, so celery seed, you add it in there. I added some paprika. The color is beautiful. I tasted it. It's got some herbs and a little bit of everything. Everything you can imagine in the cabinet. Onion, dehydrated powder, parsley. So I took this hot sauce Harry's, which is pretty much a SPG, and I added stuff to it. We'll start on the top here. It's going to be going on the trigger down. So I'm going to put a layer of this rub, okay, thinly across, nice. And then tomorrow, what I'm going to add before the cook is, always pat it, never rub it, because then it will cake up. I'm going to add Montreal steak seasoning for a little extra crunch. Okay. All the sides. The higher up you season your meat, the evenly it spreads out on anything you're seasoning. So remember that. Okay. And the meat is so flavorful that you really don't want to overpower it with seasonings. I made that mistake quite a few times, especially trying to do Texas style, just salt and coarse ground black pepper. I put way too much, and it was pretty disgusting. So trial and error. I think that's good. It's gonna be good for this. We're gonna get some great color, like a mahogany red color from the paprika. Just pat it in there, give it a little bit of love, and I think that's good for now. I'll be right back. I'm gonna wrap it up, saran wrap, and then I'm gonna throw it into the cooler for 12 to 24 hours. Cooler meaning refrigerator. Alright, so just finished saran wrapping it. Now it's gonna get tossed in the refrigerator and we'll see. Alright, so it's the next morning now, everybody. I got the unwrapped brisket here. Threw on some of that Montreal steak seasoning as promised, just to get a little crunch, only a little bit. It's very coarse. I'm gonna go fat side down on this cook. Looking like a beauty there. I got the Traeger fired up, 225. It's roaring, ready to go. And we'll get it on here. I'll put the flat side over there. Alright. Alright, now we're gonna shut it and forget about it for at least a couple hours. If you're looking, you ain't cooked. Alright, I'm at the 2-hour mark. I'm gonna check, see how it cooks going. Not too bad. Looks like a nice, starting to form that crust. Fat side down. Getting some good color all the way around. Grease bucket. I'm gonna close the lid. Check our pellets. All right, let it go for another couple hours. We'll check on it and maybe give it a spritz with some water. All right, I'm back out at the smoker. Internal temp reached 158. I want to get it to 160, which I'm gonna actually just pull it now, bring it inside, wrap it up in butcher paper, and then I'm gonna add some Campbell's beef broth to rehydrate it. Let's take a look and see how this guy's doing. Beautiful crust. That's exactly what we're looking for right there. So I'm just gonna rehydrate with some beef broth here slowly. Don't want to ruin that crust. Then I'll wrap it up in butcher paper and probe it, throw it right back in the oven, 225 degrees until it's about 200 degrees internal, and then we'll let it breathe a little bit. Alright, brisket's all wrapped in butcher paper. I'm gonna throw it in the oven and we will just wait the time. 12.5-hour cook. Just pulled it out of the oven and look at that. Beautiful. Alright, I don't have a tripod yet, so I just put all the juice in the fat separator there. Look at the amount. Mind you, we did rehydrate with the Campbell's beef broth, so most of it is from that, but I mean, look at that jiggle. I'm gonna cut it, slice it up. Remember, I made this notch and go this way. I'm not gonna make burnt ends. We'll just make some slices of fatty, and people eat that, no problem. But absolutely beautiful. Oh, it wants to fall apart. Everything rendered out beautifully. I'll be right back. I'm pretty sure we got a good smoke ring, so we'll test that out. So, as promised by the Traeger, look at that, my friends. I'm not a fan of squeezing the juice out, but you can just see how moist that is. And look how pronounced that smoke ring is. So, anybody that says a pellet grill doesn't do it justice, you got yourself some proof right here. So now, I could still continue my slices here for the lean, and then I'm going to actually cut this in half this way, and then I got slices for the fatty here. So I'll come back as soon as I'm done cutting it all up and go from there. The little pieces that were at the very end, just cube them up. Maybe the dog will have them for a snack or whatnot. Alright, so just got done cutting her up. Look at that. I'm gonna pour some of that juice all over there. Doesn't really need it, but you got it, so why not? It's just more flavor. That will be a meal for tomorrow. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. I'm gonna try and post more videos as I continue to get stuff to throw on the smoker. Alright, take care. Thanks for watching.